The 15th day of the blessed month of Tut. Transfer of the body of Saint Stephen the Archdeacon. We celebrate on this day the transfer of the body of Saint Stephen the Archdeacon and the Proto-Martyr. Very many years had passed since his martyrdom, more than 300. After the reign of Emperor Constantine and when noble worship has spread, Saint Stephen the Scribe and Martyr appeared to Lycanus in the village where the honored body was buried, and which was called the village of Gamaliel near Jerusalem. He appeared to him several times and told him his name and where his body was buried. That man went to the bishop of Jerusalem and informed him of what he had seen in his sleep. The bishop rose up and took him with two bishops and the people of the church, and went to the place where the body was, and when they dug the ground, a mighty earthquake took place. The coffin wherein the body was lying was revealed. There came out from it the odor of a magnificent spice. They heard voices of angels praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men." This praise was repeated 3 times, and the bishops bowed down before the coffin. They carried it away in the midst of songs, hymns, and candles until they came to Zion. And after this, a man whose name was Alexander, and who was from Constantinople, built a church for Saint Stephen in Jerusalem, and placed the holy body in it. 5 years later, Alexander departed, and his wife buried him by the side of the coffin of the saint. And 8 years later, Alexander's wife decided to go to Constantinople and to take her husband's body with her. She came to the church, and she took the coffin wherein the body of Saint Stephen had been laid, thinking that it was the coffin wherein was her husband's body. She carried it away to Ascalon, and there she embarked with it in a ship to Constantinople. In the middle of the sea, she heard singing and many praises coming from the coffin, and she marveled exceedingly. She rose up and examined the coffin. She knew that it was the coffin wherein the body of Saint Stephen, and this was the will of God. So she gave thanks to the Lord and went on her way until she arrived in Constantinople. Then she went to the king and informed him about what had happened. The king, the archbishop, priests, and the people of the city went forth to the ship, and they carried the coffin on their hands to the royal place. And both on the ship and in the royal place God made manifest signs. They laid the holy body in a palanquin carried by 2 mules, and when they came to a place called Constantinus, the 2 mules stopped. When they beat the mules, they didn't move, but they heard the voice of one of them saying, "It's me to place the saint here." All those who saw and heard this marveled, and they knew that he who had made the donkey of Balaam speak, who he had made this animal carrying the body of the saint speak. The king ordered that a church be built for the saint in that place. Therein the pure gem, the holy body of Saint Stephen, the apostle and the martyr. May his prayers and blessings be with us all, and the glory be to God forever. Amen.